Warriors, today we stand on the stage of destiny. First up, we have a group known as the Scourge.
Hello, and welcome to the Mayhem Misfits podcast, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast. Today's episode is the continuation of a session originally recorded on Saturday, February 8th, 2025. This is the Honor Apex Part 2. Our players this session are Ray as our Dungeon Master, Billy as Ranthor, a male Goliath, level 9 Barbarian and level 2 Fighter, Jake as Ichigo, a male Hadozi, level 10 Monk and level 1 Warlock, Hansel as Maki, a male Variant Human, level 8 Druid, Andres as Tekken, a male Custom Lineage Half-Elf, level 5 Warlock, level 3 Sorcerer, and level 2 Fighter, Frank as Keely, a male half-elf, level 6 rogue, and level 4 fighter, and unfortunately absent from this session is Michael, who plays Tarek, the male half-elf, level 7 paladin. The current campaign for the Mayhem Misfits is the Scourge. Last episode, the Scourge rested well and prepared for their upcoming bout in the arena. Unfortunately, the innocent orc Thunk, with whom the Scourge had been previously acquainted, appeared to have been scapegoated by the Red Guard as the murderer of their fellow soldiers. Where we left off was with Maki in tense negotiations with a dangerous mage and executioner, August Glindell. Will he live to fight another day? Find out on today's episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast.
Mayhem Misfits, brave souls, through the jungle we roll. Fearless hearts and eyes so bold, legends of story told. Through the green and through the dark, dragons roar and hydras bark. Swords and shields we fight the beasts. Victory's on our mind.
He is accused of killing the 5 gods the other day.
Is there any evidence of that?
Let me ask you something. What do you see here? And he points at it, like at what you see.
I see someone who helped us fight off monsters in the river, who was a good man.
You see exactly what we choose to show you. That is the illusion that we tell your eyes. We tell everyone here that he is the monster, and everyone here will believe that.
Mr. Glindell, is there any way I can spare this ark?
Life for life.
What about gold for gold?
Or you don't have enough gold.
The Scourge and I, we will fight in the Honor Apex litter today.
I don't agree with this.
I'm not gonna commit you guys. My share for this orc's life.
My boy, no gold can bring back those 5 lives.
I understand that. If you need a villain, what about Mordok?
You're gonna decide and choose to pin this on that demon, and what? He's like flustered. He's like, whoa, like.
Can I walk up to him and speak into his ear stealthily?
Sure. Okay, first you're gonna have to make a stealth check because he's like kind of guarded.
Okay, let me see what we got here. And I've got Keely's page up. Keely, how's your stealth?
It's good.
It's gonna be under. Wow. Okay, let's reload that. Sorry. You said a stealth check?
Yeah.
Is there a chance for me to cast guidance on myself?
You haven't rolled the dice, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
This is that one moment where he looks back at the orc being dragged.
It's just a check.
Yeah.
And what was it?
Stealth.
Stealth. Okay. 16.
Okay. He catches you. He actually steps back and puts his hand up. You going to attempt to do something to me? Because I will stop you right where you are.
I'm not a fool enough to challenge you, Mr. Glindell. I just want to say that this man is innocent.
You have proof?
I don't have proof.
All I can say is when it comes time to the execution, I hope the coward that did this is out there and can see that he has an innocent man's blood on his hands.
And I will say, stealthily, we have an agreement with the House of the Platinum Dragon
Yes.
and with the Wild Mother to make a stand against the Vampire King Mordok tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
It was 3 days from 2 days ago, right?
Yeah. So it would be.
We're
yeah.
literally going from a fight to another fight?
That's what happened, yeah.
Dang.
So what does this have to do with
Spare the orc's life, and if we win tomorrow, it all goes on Mordok.
My boy, I can shape things, I can shift things, I can make things as real as the ground you stand on. But what you ask is for me to convince this whole city that this demon off the shores of Argos is responsible for those 5 soldiers' deaths.
Is it not in his capability? Is he not the enemy of the Empire?
He is the enemy.
Of all living creatures?
He is. And he's kind of pondering now. You see, if we tried to change directions now, chaos might ensue. We have a culprit that everyone believes here is the beast.
What you have is a scapegoat, my friend, and you know that.
That's as good as any. Unless you have proof. He looks you deep in your eyes. You know something I don't.
I know that this man was released in...
Were you there? Were you with him?
When he was released, when we arrived, how easy is it to get up here into the Amberlight Road?
Not so much.
Would they allow an orc from the low class to get up here?
What we have is a reason. That's good as any.
Where did they capture this orc?
Doesn't matter.
It does, though.
To the families, it doesn't. All they see is blood being spilled on his account.
Fighting a losing cause.
Will the families accept financial reparation?
You discuss this, son. You don't have enough gold.
Is there any way we can delay this?
Make a persuasion check.
Advantage?
This would be straight.
Straight persuasion.
Yep.
Okay. I had to ask a question,
Yeah,
right?
you don't ever forget to ask. I mean, there's never a...
It's too bad I don't have Tarek walking alongside me.
Well, I need Tekken, Feely, Ranthor. I'll roll Tarek and Lucia just to roll me a perception check.
Catch this.
I'll cast magic on myself.
Oh, yeah, I should have done that. 14.
That one for 14.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 4 for Lucia.
What was the check?
No, this is just for everyone else.
Persuasion.
You're doing a persuasion. Everyone else is doing a perception.
My check was a 15.
Okay.
19. 12.
Okay. So Ranthor, you notice that Maki's been gone for a little while. Tell me right. And then, well, you're Glindell now.
I need backup. I need backup from Tarek. Uh-oh.
He's starting to notice that the caravan is starting to get off now. Like they're kind of ways, and he floats, gets off his feet. I can give you an extra 30 minutes.
That's better than nothing, Mr. Glindell.
What is this orc to you?
an innocent who has been targeted by the system. I have no wish for the innocent to die.
Neither do I, but I need the peace of my people is the most important.
Is it worth a life, Mr. Glindell?
Tell that to the families.
I get up. Maki's been gone a long time. I'll be back. I start heading towards the out and just walk out the tavern.
door? Okay, all right. And as you open it, you see August floating with talking to Maki. They're about 20 feet away from the
Start
entrance.
walking over there kind of fast.
All right.
Not knowing what the wizard's doing.
Yeah.
And being that I don't trust wizards.
Lucia, do you want to go check on your friend? I can come with you.
When she sees Ranthor walk out, yeah, she gets up and she walks over too.
I follow her.
All right. Sure. 30 minutes. That's all I can spare you.
Where will you be in 30 minutes?
30 minutes. In front of the arena, we have a makeshift podium where he will be headed. For all to see.
Is there no due process for criminals in Argos?
My people have been out of control since this incident. We need to calm them as soon as possible. The only way to do that is to have them see the beast put down.
Can I speak to him stealthily in his ear?
Make another check.
Stealth?
Disadvantage now that he's guarded.
Stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at this point, Ranthor, you approach.
Maki. Is everything okay here? And look at the wizard. Wizard.
Everything is...
Let me make this check real quick. Disadvantage, you said?
Yeah.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
If you guys fight, it's not because of me, okay? I'm not there
We're
right
not going to
now.
fight Glindell.
We might.
It's only an 11 with disadvantage.
Yeah. Now he flies up even further. Listen.
Flying.
People are watching us.
Yeah. Now they see him and it's like, oh shit. You know, so...
He's doing Magneto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
the-
I get
he's
it.
like-
I got my
Hey.
immediately just call my hammer. Wizard.
I'll put my hand on Ranthor's side because I can't reach his shoulder.
Roll me real quick, Ranthor and Maki. Roll me perception.
Guidance.
16.
Okay.
27.
You feel something, and it's quiet. Like the outside noise is gone. Like there's like you feel like a breeze past both you guys, but all of a sudden it's just quiet.
Guess silence on you guys.
Mr. Glindell, do you feel something?
I feel nothing.
It
Do
seem-
you?
What are you
It
doing,
seems
wizard?
quiet all of a sudden.
I'm making sure no one else hears our conversation.
Are you sure there isn't a certain...
You know something, both of you.
I know. I walked up with you hovering above my friend.
Your friend approached me.
All I know is what I saw, wizard.
Ranthor, calm down.
That's problems where I come from.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Glindell. Is this something that, and I'll say it stealthily, is this something that Cece would approve of?
Make a persuasion
Daughter's
check
name out
Advantage?
loud.
with advantage. Yeah.
Guidance.
I thought that would piss him off.
Tugging at his heart now,
It's only a 14, though.
and he comes down.
14 is not bad.
You have 2 hours. Speak on him again,
All right.
and I will incinerate both you and your friend.
I understand. I understand that, Mr. Glindell, and I respect it. I respect your position in the situation. I grew up in the city, Red Dawn. I understand the importance of justice.
There you grew up in the wilds.
No, I grew up in Red Dawn. That's how I
What's
knew
going
Lucia.
on? Is Maki okay? Is he being accused of something?
I must be going. You have 2 extra hours. If you so choose to fill your friend in, great. If not, you know where to find me.
So what does that put us in terms of the fight? And everything?
So-
still a couple of hours.
So what
before.
you obtained was that the execution was going to happen right before the fight started. So now the fight starts at 12. The execution will happen around 2.
We're gonna do our fight first.
No, it's after the fight.
Yeah, we're gonna do our fight and then
We'll do our fight
It's
and then
dessert.
figure out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm better with that.
I'll walk up to August Glindell and I'll shake his hand. Very well. We have a deal.
He's reluctant at first because he. Roll me a perception check.
Guidance. $31.
31. When he
Everything.
lifts his hand up, his hand is all chrome. It's not like flesh.
Oh, he's gonna renege.
He shakes your hand, and it feels like just warm metal, and it's a weird sensation almost like as he shakes your hand, and then he's like, very well, and then he floats, and he follows.
By the Allhammer.
Oh,
By the Wild
boy.
Mother.
Did he have a metal arm?
Is my hand shiny at all?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But it was just like weird.
It was
weird.
just his one arm.
It was just his right arm, yeah.
I think we may have some convincing to do after our fight, Ranthor.
We may just have to fight him.
No, let's not fight him.
Do we walk up behind him as he says that?
So Lucia's
You want me
by
to
the
kill
door.
him?
All you guys kind of follow too.
Yeah, I followed after
All right,
Alicia.
yeah. So you guys all see that interaction happen, and then at some point you don't hear anything. You don't hear them talking at all, but they're mouthing words.
Our level 20, like, mage over here is just like silence.
Yeah.
I call back my hammer. I'm not afraid of wizards.
You should be afraid of Glindell.
I'm
Ranthor,
afraid
but
of no
you know
one.
what?
Can we hear
First
them
things
now?
first, we gotta
Yeah, you
get
can hear
through
them
the
Are
fight.
you
fight.
okay?
I'm okay.
What's
Was
going
he
on,
threatening
guys?
you, Maki?
What happened?
Who is that guy?
Maki, I'll go after him.
Yeah, you don't know him.
Ranthor,
no.
calm down. Lucia,
Yes,
I made a deal. Remember Glindell? August Glindell?
I do. I saw him. That was crazy.
Who's that guy?
August Glindell.
Don't
He-
know him.
Okay, we met him outside of New Zambola. He's an incredibly powerful mage, and he is apparently in charge of the execution of this orc. The orc,
What orc?
the orc that helped us on the way.
Thunk, you don't remember him? The orc
We met him when?
Did I see him?
on the boat.
No.
No,
the
but did I
wizard.
see him get dragged away?
They're off in the distance. You could see something, but you do see there is a line of blood.
Listen,
So let me get this straight.
Tekken,
Let me get wait.
Tekken.
Ichi has gotten
wizard
us
was getting
deeper
mouthy.
into shit that we have no business of being in.
how do you know Ichi got us into this?
All I know is the
The
wizard was
orc.
getting
You
mouthy.
said orc. Ichi was the orc in the town in the freaking from the other day that got
Keely,
those red
did you wanna
guards
come
killed.
outside?
Ichi was a half orc,
Did
not
you
a
go
full
outside
orc.
too?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Doesn't
you see all
matter.
this.
This would have happened either way.
I think that the people of
And you guys think me following the Raven Queen is so bad?
I think I should have busted that guy upside the head.
Hey,
you
Ray.
would have died, Ranthor. I don't have any
You
problem
could
with
have
you.
took him around
I don't have
wizard
any
with
problem
a
with you
cart.
following
Since I
the
had
Raven
that
Queen.
interaction, can that give me a little bit more haste to make it to the Elder Spruce?
You're gonna use.
Well, it's going to slow you down because the fight is at 12 regardless.
Yeah, but can I, like, since I have more urgency after
Oh.
having that interaction?
I mean, you're going to be riding Vic the whole time?
Yeah, I plan on riding Vic the whole time.
I mean, we're going to have to roll me a
Rick-
D20, see how
Vic's slower
stamina
than
is.
you.
Isn't Vic slower than me?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that is true. I
I
could
think,
just
you're,
run.
I think you're
I
faster
thought I
than
heard
Vic.
you say you had made a deal with them. What's this deal you're talking about?
Say again.
Keely came out after the conversation.
Yeah.
Last part of it. Feely, sorry. It says, I heard you say something about making a deal with him. What's
Wasn't
this
he
deal you're
feeding
talking
salt
about?
water or
Feely.
something like that?
Feely, we have 2 hours, so it should be until after our fight at the Honor Apex Arena before we make the decision about what to do with this orc.
I think that's Ichi's problem.
We have to make the decision.
So
Yeah, why
I
is
don't know
that
what's
already?
going on.
Why is
You
that
guys don't
already?
have
I'm
to.
confused
It's
too.
me,
I don't know what's
and
happening.
It's really me. I made the deal. If you guys remember August Glindell from Zamora
Nope.
or Zambola,
Don't know.
Yes. What the? Okay, so the orc. What? Yeah. What's this happening?
I saw this, and I wanted to do this.
Ranthor. That's
Other
very,
than that-
it's very accurate.
Other than that, I don't really know what's going on. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The orc that helped us on the way to Argos.
Thunk.
Do you remember
Yes,
him?
Thunk.
Oh
Yes,
yes, Thunk.
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 He was the one that was being dragged for execution.
Why?
An innocent. And so I made the deal with the executioner. You know him. It was August Glindell.
He said he's not the executioner.
He did say that?
He's
no,
the
he's
courier.
not.
He's the courier.
He was the courier. But I was able to negotiate a buffer period until after a fight.
Why is he getting executed?
Yeah, what did Thunk do?
He was accused of killing the 5 Red Guard.
And then
Thunk killed 5 Red Guard?
No, he didn't. Ranthor.
you see like Lucia.
So he killed 5 more.
Lucia like almost like wanting to puke. Like she feels really guilty.
Wait, so there's 10 Red Guard dead now?
Tekken stand there eating a bag of chips that he got from the barbecue. Like, yeah.
Ranthor's not understanding. He's like, so the orc killed 5. Somebody threw a bomb and killed 5 more.
Ranthor, the
So
orc
there's
did not
10.
kill 5. Okay.
Okay, so now this is important. You told them everything. So I need to know. You guys, I guess Tarek is gonna have to roll too. But I need to know Maki, Ranthor, Lucia, and Tarek, in their heart of hearts, knowing what they know now, do they feel that that orc is innocent?
What role is it?
Well, if it's been explained to me, now we know what's going on.
Because this is
Like-
important. I just need to know, in their heart of hearts, I'm just asking you guys right now, does Ranthor and Maki feel any guilt that this innocent man might die?
Keely, you explain to us what happened?
Actually, you too.
Throw in a
Ichi?
bomb.
Yeah, that's why I want to make haste to the
Okay,
temple.
so you guys,
Yeah, we
for
know he
sure.
threw a bomb.
Okay, now I need you guys
I don't
to
know
do.
that Keely threw the bomb.
Now that you guys know this, I need you guys to roll me D20 with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
Oof. I'll tell you what, guys. I think we should turn in Ichi. If you guys want to do the right thing, you guys say you're all so good.
All right, 17.
Maki,
Okay.
looking at
9.
you.
You rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ichi did not kill any red guard.
No. Just, I need you to roll me a
Oh, me
D20
too?
with disadvantage.
And you told us that Ichi was talking to him, right? The wizard? Did you tell us that?
11.
11.
Fucking Christ, dude. My
Wizard.
fucking dice are fucking bullshit.
So Lucia's okay. You rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta roll for Tarek now.
Am I gonna doubt this guy now?
Okay.
Please.
All right. Okay, so I'm marking that right now. Okay. So right now you're the only one that feels guilty about this. I just need to mark this.
That's
Well,
okay.
no, Ichi does feel guilty about it.
I was gonna say that's
But he didn't do anything.
Wait,
He
I'm
continued
rising
on his
to
quest.
the-
This is
temple
this,
right
this
now.
is just the first roll. Okay. You don't know what this is about. You
Ichi
just-
does feel guilty.
Okay. Okay.
just want
all
that
right.
to be known.
I just need to know from my good players what they feel. If in their heart of hearts, if they feel like something is
Maki
shouldn't
feels
be
guilty.
happening, and they have something to do with it. Okay. All right. So Maki, and then Tarek. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Tarek.
I'm just saying to the whole
Tarek
group that's there.
Okay.
I'm like, guys, you know Ichi has fucked us in every single town we've been in.
Bullshit. Bullshit. This is
I think
lies.
we should
whispers
turn
in your
him
ear
in
from
if
a
you guys
snake.
want to do the right thing.
I'm
So,
not there, so
We turn
yeah,
him in. No,
do
you
it.
are there.
Maki,
No, I'm talking to
A
freaking
snake is whispering
What
in the
is-
garden.
level 20 mage.
What
No,
is-
he already took off.
he left. What does
This is
Glindell
after you told us
want us
so.
to do?
Yeah, how are we gonna save
wants,
this orc?
He wants proof that this is the wrong person.
How much time do we have before the fight, guys?
Like
4 hours.
4 hours, 3.5.
How about Can we convince him to let him, if he's gonna die honorably, and put him in the ring with us? At least he has a fighting chance. He has a fighting chance.
If you want to chase him down,
No one's executing him.
He's all beat up though.
He's beat to
Trial
shit.
by combat.
Ranthor, if
Give
you
him a
want to,
fighting
if
Is
you
that
want
it?
to make
Trial
the
by
argument,
combat. Game of Thrones, bitch.
Give him a fighting chance.
by all means.
You
I
guys
don't-
can do whatever you want.
But
I don't think that the wizard likes me.
And then like you just see Lucia like going over to the steps, and she's just like what happened? Like what is going on?
Lucia, Ichi happened. That's what happened.
I did not
No.
throw a bomb at
He
him.
did not
with
instigate
red
this.
cards,
He
okay?
did not instigate this.
It's just the guilt for my good players is what's happening. They're seeing an innocent man getting dragged to his death.
Wait, you're
And
saying Ichi didn't do this? Because I'm pretty sure he was the orc that I nearly killed that started the whole
Oh, now
fight.
you're pretty sure about it? Because before you weren't pretty sure about
Oh,
it.
I was 100% sure you were the orc. I just
Malice.
needed to make a point.
Malice.
It was Keely who actually threw the bomb, though.
Anybody really know that? But
No, that's why this orc is being led to
well,
the
you
slaughter.
shouted
started
it,
throwing
yeah.
a bomb. We know Keely's voice.
But I thought I heard it was a giant Hadozi.
I heard it was a yellow orc. Is Thunk yellow? We need to find what's her
Daisy?
face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Okay,
you know,
guys,
you,
let's
you bought us 2 hours.
let's
do
focus
the
on the
fight.
fight. Yeah,
Let's focus on the fight, guys. Where this is messing with our head for a major battle.
Let's focus on the fight, and we'll deal with it afterwards. What do you think, Lucia?
yes, we'll take care of the fight. And you said you got us some time. Okay, we'll deal with it then. But you can tell her like the weight of this is really
Lucia,
messing with her.
I have no interest in an innocent man dying because of this.
I know. It's just what. And, like she's like just flustered. She's like in an emotional state right now.
Is he giving us 2 hours after the fight?
I just,
Okay.
He was able to convince
Okay.
August.
yeah. I put my hand on Lucia's little shoulder. They're like, Lucia, whatever you decide, I will back your decision. But this trial we face ahead, I think we need you focused. I don't want you to get hurt in this battle. All right?
I love you.
I like gently whispered to where she couldn't hear that. But I do say that.
Says it under his breath. I love it. He smells her hair.
I smell my hand. I put my hand into her hair a
checking
little
the
bit. Yeah.
She is so like gone.
Yeah.
She doesn't even notice.
Yeah, that's why I take full advantage of that.
my
No, I didn't
love
try to
it.
grope her.
I love it. I love it, dude.
My
I love
hand
it.
on her shoulder, and then I
love
kind
it.
of, her hair is a little
Yeah,
on her shoulders.
I love
She's
you.
like,
You were pinning Malky as an incel. Check in.
You called him you?
Maki's
The
like,
Maki?
Maki's just looking at him like,
That's
what the F?
All making fun of Maki for not taking part of the
yeah.
brothel.
She's just sitting there, just like as her hair is getting played with by Tekken, just like in a daze, like what the hell is happening?
Lucia, I don't know how to prove a man's innocence. I think the only chance we have is if someone can convince Glindell trial by combat. Let him join us. Maybe with us we can
Well,
protect him and save his life.
I think he has a point there, but we tell him it's Ichi that was the orc that transformed, and he does his trial by combat. I think if you guys, I don't like Ichi very much. You guys all know that. He's gotten us into very shitty situations in every city we've been in.
And gotten us out of very shitty situations every time.
If you guys say you're so good and whatnot, hey, I'm not the one saying that. You guys are. And I'm the bad guy, but yet Ichi has caused more trouble for this group than anybody else in this group.
Scheming a snake in
But-
the garden.
He has a chance at redemption if we force him to confront his mischievousness. We technically narc on him, and he faces the trial by
I
combat.
killed no one.
But
I think that's
Never
the
killed
honorable
anyone.
thing to do,
Never killed anyone.
right, Ranthor?
he's been my traveling companion since we started. If we do this, and they don't agree to let him fight trial by combat, I will have to fight the Red Guard and the Wizard. I cannot stand back and let them kill Ichi. Regardless, I understand what you're saying, but I guess I wouldn't use the word regardless. I understand what you're saying, but I would never turn over any of you here. None of you.
I
Not
understand.
Sega, not the Bird Girl. None of you.
But I think
I can
that's
never
the.
remember
I
her
think
damn name.
this
Sorry.
is. I think
Thank
this
you.
is the only
That's
way
fine.
to
That
save
works.
Thunk. Thunk's he's
I
not a
might
good,
have
he's
to
not a
go-
fighter.
I might have to go and rescue Thunk. I've thought about that.
And then we have to go in there and rescue you.
No.
That put we. You know, if you go in, we all go in. But if we convince them, say we convince them a trial by combat for Thunk, but then we if they agree to it, we say, hey, actually, it was this guy. Let him face trial by combat.
Why
in
don't we
his
get
place.
a hold of Ichi and bring Ichi in and sit him down and say, this is the issue. If Ichi agrees to it, it will be a one-on-one. If they agree to it, trial by combat.
How about he fights for Thunk as trial by combat?
Hey guys,
We don't necessarily throw Ichi under the bus, but we have him face the repercussions of his actions.
we can ask a question, but we need to focus on our fight, guys. We got less than 4 hours until we're in the Honor Apex.
And where is Ichi?
He's on the way to where I'm going, I think.
How do you know that?
I'll find out when I get there.
All right, well, I'm just saying. I think, yeah, let's focus on the fight ahead, but that's my 2 cents.
I need to go to my room. And Lucia gets up and just walks back inside. You can tell
Maki?
like it's like putting a mental strain on her.
Are you sure you're not going to talk to your friend? We need her focus for the battle.
I'll put my hand on Tekken's shoulder and I'm like, I'm sure you can comfort her.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, then
You know how she is towards me,
I'll give Lucia a hug then.
especially in this state.
Like, as she gets up and before she walks away.
What's that?
Before she walks away?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's like, I'll come back in like 2 hours. I just need a moment. Like, she's like almost in a trance. Like, this is really messing her up.
Because Glindell is like, she knows Glindell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maki, you're putting her life at risk right now.
All of our lives are at risk right
If
now.
anything happens to her in that battle, I'm gonna blame you,
Feely,
I'll blame
I think you
myself,
should
Tekken.
fetch
and I will blame you also.
Ichigo. Contact him with the Sending Stone. Ask him to come back.
He doesn't have a Sydney Stone.
Did you cast?
I have psychic
yeah.
whispers on him.
Oh,
but
you
I'm
do?
sorry,
No,
I
no, you
do.
don't. Not on
no,
me.
he
No,
doesn't.
I
it's
wasn't
on
there.
us.
Oh,
that's right, you were
Lucia.
there.
He was already gone.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right. I'm sorry. Oh.
Okay.
And that says that. Well then,
So,
I'm going to the training arena.
Ichigo, do you make
you're
it
gonna go to the
the
training arena.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Let's hear it. Did,
Alright.
did it make it to the temple?
So,
I have a plan actually.
quick.
What we
there's still
can do.
time. Is there anything? What are you guys doing, real quick? So I know ahead of time. He's going to the training area.
I'm gonna contact Sega and Ari,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and I'm gonna let them know our situation
Okay.
and be like, "Do you think you guys can cause another distraction?"
Distraction.
All right. Takes a minute, and here's Sega. Oh man, kind of tied up right now. We almost. Actually, I can't say this out loud.
We got a whisper here, folks.
The table gets real quiet all of a sudden. We're all like,
What's he
What?
saying?
What?
I'm listening
Yeah.
to reason.
Brain console, what's he saying? You're our ears.
Me?
I've been seeing. It's funny because I've been seeing a bunch of clips. Was it something for him, an anniversary of his, or something of his death, or something? Did something come up? Because they've been showing a lot of clips of him all over Twitter for the last week.
Who's that?
Pee Wee Herman, Paul Rubens. Yeah, he came out.
Did
I
he
saw that.
really?
Yeah,
I didn't even hear that.
yeah.
I mean, I inferred it.
He kept it a secret up until his death. Yeah, it just started coming out last
I
week.
inferred it from the whole controversy back in the 90s, but
There was
it's-
always assumptions. Yeah, but no
it's
one
sad
ever.
that he had to keep it.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel it's sad he had to keep it secret for so long.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I just read Andreas's lips. He's working against us right now.
Whatever. they're the Raven Queen. What do you expect?
What happened?
We're just saying that Paul Rubens is gay. So apparently,
I don't even know who that
Pee Wee
is.
Herman.
Pee Wee Herman.
Who? I didn't do that.
who cares? It's 2025. Come on.
I will go up to after
I don't know why they're
that.
talking about.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They keep showing him in
I want to go up to Lucia's room and knock on her door. If you want to do his thing before,
Okay. So
we
you
can
do
go
that.
back to that.
Keely, what are you doing?
Ely Silverhorn.
Swift Shade.
So what do you call him? Salty water?
I can't remember his last name.
Shade?
Saltwater.
Saltwater.
Silverthorn.
Slim Shady.
Swim shade.
Lip shits. If your lip shits, where's
Lip
your
shits,
Slim
yeah.
Jim.
Feely lip shits. I'm gonna go back to the room because I was gonna go to the arena, but I don't want to push my luck.
Okay. All right. And you're going where you think you're going to meet him at the Elder Oak or the Elder Spruce.
Yeah, I'm moving towards the Elder Spruce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ranthor, you're going to the training. Okay.
Training
and then
arena.
Tarek, I would say, just went back to his room as well. Okay. So you knock on the door. You don't hear anything. You just hear kind of like almost sobbing a little bit.
Try to open the door.
It's locked.
Like, Lucia.
I don't want to talk right now.
All right, well, just listen. I know you're very shaken up by this situation, but I think I may have a solution to save Thunk and get him out of this situation that Ichi put him in. But I need you focused.
Sorry.
I need you focused on the battle ahead,
Nice
and
save.
just know that I will do everything in my power to help him because I see how much it's shaken you. I'm doing this for you. And I walk away.
Before you leave, you hear, "Thank you." There's it's like a genuine, like, I appreciate you looking out, you know. Okay, so going back to Ichi. So it's about 10. You rolled a 13, if I recall.
For what?
Your D20?
For that.
Just to
the
check.
guilt thing.
Yeah. Okay. That was your lowest, right?
I think I rolled 11.
Okay. All right. So you
Yeah,
get
it was 11.
you approach the Elder Spruce. It's about almost 10.
Okay.
Okay. And then you meet Cormac at the front, the guard that you had met a couple days ago.
Cormac, blessings. I bring tithings, and I pull out a coin purse.
Like you're handing it to him?
No, I'm gonna bring it inside.
Okay. Hey.
Cormac, if you could watch my trusty steed here, I
Ooh.
will only be a minute.
Problem. No problem.
And I enter the shrine.
Okay. The thing is, when you walk in there, it's not an eerie feeling, but it's like almost destiny. When you walk in, there's no one there. It's as if like you're getting called.
Is there an altar?
There's the bird bath in the middle.
Okay, I want to approach that.
Okay.
And I don't know how much is in that coin purse.
Mhm.
It's just the coin purse I took from that guy.
Okay.
And I want to place that at the base of the altar.
There's water in it.
I want to place it at the base, like not in it, but
Oh,
just like
I got you.
Yeah,
okay,
just
yeah,
on
yeah,
the bottom.
yeah, sorry. Okay. Okay.
And I want to get on my knees
Mm-hmm.
and I want to pray.
Okay.
O verdant wild mother, keeper of the wilds, she who breathes life into the earth, she who guides the beasts and whispers through the wind, she who stands against the creeping rod of corruption. Hear my plea, O great wild mother. An innocent soul stands condemned, bound by the chains of a crime not his own, a scapegoat for the Red Guard's wicked grasp.
Yes.
A pawn in the hands of Archmage Glindell's deceit. Mother of untamed truth, let your presence seep into the hearts of the people. Soften their hardened minds and let mercy take root where cruelty reigns. Yet deception coils in the shadows. Tekken, bound to the Raven Queen, spins a web of lies and manipulation. His whispers seek to twist fate, to lead us astray from what is just. Wild Mother, let his falsehoods crumble. Let his deceptions be laid bare before us, that we may see the path through the thicket of his schemes. But I, your humble servant, am lost. The road before me twists like overgrown vines, each step mired in the unknown. Wild Mother, grant me your wisdom. Let me see with the eyes of the hawk. Let me tread with the patience of the great bear. Let me strike with the certainty of the serpent. Show me how to cleanse the corruption of the Red Guard, to loosen Glendale's stranglehold upon this city, to right the wrongs that choke the lands. Guide my words so that may rally the righteous. Guide my hands so they may heal the wounded. Guide my blade so it may cut away the rot. Through your will I shall stand, and through my actions justice shall take root. Be with me, old wild mother. Lend me your strength, that I may bring balance back to this land. So I pray, and so it shall be.
Double advantage.
Yeah, no, he's got advantage.
Yeah.
Sure.
Peace be with you.
Yeah.
You used AI to come up with that, huh? You used that chat GPT
I've been
shit.
working on
Yeah.
this ever since
Yeah.
I left the
Each
city.
year.
Okay, I've had a lot of downtime over here.
So two things. I'll go ahead and roll, but what you get when you were talking to Glindell is he's not a bad guy. It's just the appointed power that he was given. He does what he has to.
I'm being blinded.
Diffuse it a little bit.
I don't know if you had
It goes
gotten
in,
that.
yeah, it slides in.
So like he's like not, I don't want to say good natured, but he's a solid dude. He's not evil. He's not corrupted. He's just asked, hey, like from the Emperor, take care of this. I don't care what it
Point
is, just
down
take
a
care of
little
it.
bit more.
But at this point, I see him in line with the Red Guard, which
That's
I
fine.
still have
If
no,
that's what Ichi
no
believes.
faith.
Okay. Ooh, shit.
It really broke?
Nah, I think it just popped out. Might need to loosen the knob.
We're gonna need these pretty soon though too. So go ahead and roll me. Where's the D100?
Right there. It's my
Oh, yeah.
hustle.
Go ahead and roll with advantage, sir.
I'm gonna roll in a little cubby right here.
Ooh.
92.
Two.
Okay.
Yeah.
92.
All right.
So you can do better.
There you go. Ooh,
Oh,
gee.
that counts.
What is it?
23.
Okay.
92.
Good roll.
Within the sanctum of the home of the Wild Mother, the first thing you do is you feel you're on your hands and knees, right?
Yep.
Okay. You feel a hand on your shoulder. Do you look?
I keep.
You keep your okay.
Yep.
And then you just hear a low whisper. She will bless you. And you can tell that was Lady Irith. And then her hand like fades. You get an extra plus 10 hit points. And you get 2 coins of chance.
Yeah.
Thank you. But at some point when you do open your eyes, she is not there.
Okay, I go and I grab the tithing. No, I'm just kidding.
He takes his coin
This
back.
is mine. Thank you.
I just stand up slowly, and I bow again,
Okay.
and then I go to exit.
Okay. Well, when we get there, that's probably when he'll show up.
Okay.
So,
Let's go straight to the battle
Maki.
after this.
As you approach, you see Cormac holding the reins of Vic, and then you see Ichi walking out of the entrance.
Ichigo,
Brother,
I see you had the same idea I did.
I reach out my hand.
I shake it.
You do the Trump thing? Pull him in?
Pull him in.
Yeah, I pull Maki in a little bit. Ichi's done that to pretty much everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll go pay my respects,
Blessings to you.
and we'll get this done. So I'll step inside.
Okay. Do you go and pray?
Yes,
Okay.
I will.
So, as you walk up the stairs, it's vacant. There is the podium that looks like a bird bath right in the middle of the sanctum, where you see a little pouch of gold placed at the base of it.
Did you pay the wild mother?
I gave tithing.
You can't. You don't know that.
Well, I'll infer that.
It's all good.
I'll
Need
take
another
one.
shot.
I'm sorry?
Need another shot.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Although, probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but
Thoughts before the battle?
Yeah, I'm down.
Loosen up
think,
your guys' nerves.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Uh-huh.
I'll take one platinum and place it on next to the satchel I see there.
Okay.
And I'll say, I'll take my my totem out.
Uh huh.
The 12-inch totem I have of the Wild Mother. And I'll just say, Wild Mother, we've been through a lot. Battle of New Zambola and Zamora, and now into Argos, the capital of this empire. Today we have a battle to decide our fate here in Zamora. I pray for your blessing, Wild Mother, that we may make some recompense for the chaos we have sowed in the city. May your will be done.
All right, go ahead. And, did you already pray today or no? All right, so go and roll in with advantage, since you're doing it within the temple. Holy crap! That looks
That was
like
a roll.
61. Is that right? Right.
61.
Okay. All right, one more time. What we got there?
I can't
I
see
think
it.
it's a 73 or an 18.
All right, let's go with
Or
73.
an 11. I think it's closer to 73. It's
Alright.
kind of like in that weird
It's right here.
where it's between
yeah,
four.
it's 1, 2, 3. It's
Okay.
either 73, 18, or 30.
Okay, 71 it is.
Nice.
You feel a gentle breeze passing over your shoulders, and you get 10 extra hit points.
Okay.
Just temporary, yeah, for the next 24 hours.
I feel like $1,000,000. I'm like, I'll do what I can, Wild Mother. And I'll turn around and walk out.
So, while you're doing that, Ranthor, you go to the arena, and then to the right of it is where what is known as the I have a name for it. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Okay, so okay, so the training area is right in front of the giant building, what is known as the housing. The housing is where all the greatest fighters currently live. So there's like a little area where they're doing a lot of the sparring, and there's like a couple people in there currently, and there's like mannequins are going out. Some of you are shooting with their bows. You know, they're sparring out there. So there's quite a few people there. And at the same time, believe it or not, you're seeing people walk into the arena, like trying to get good seats. As early as it is, they're tailgating, you know. They're ready.
Tailgating?
Yeah.
There's probably people tailgating already in New Orleans.
Yeah. So you've seen a lot of that. A lot of people are heading in, but you approach, or like, are you just going to go straight up to a dummy and just start like working?
I'm going to dummy, walking in, start practicing with my hand-to-hand and throwing my hammer.
Okay. All right. So you're getting pumped up. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Do you destroy the dummy?
I'm holding back so I don't destroy their training equipment and set on fire.
He's in a sandbag a little bit.
I think he still destroys it in like 2-3 blows.
Just roll me an attack. Just let me see what happens.
Oh, shit.
With the advantage,
33.
because this thing isn't moving.
God. Let's see. That's going to be...
With advantage?
Well,
He
with
hasn't rolled
advantage.
it yet.
Yeah, it's not moving, so I'll give you advantage on it.
I got it again, the same thing. You're looking at... What's 18 and 13?
It's 31.
31.
He destroys it.
Are you throwing it or are you swinging it?
Practicing doing both.
Okay, all right. So this one I'll give you like you stretch your back out, you know, you get warmed up, and you don't even put that much into it. Just take a crack at this mannequin and it goes flying. It comes off of its stand and just goes flying like 20 feet, and everyone just stops what they're doing. And they're just like a pause, just looking at you.
I just kind of laugh. Sorry. Look for area like there's boulders or things to kind of lift and
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
work.
There's logs that have
Yeah.
bars on them to
What is
like
it, the
weight.
strongman competition
Yeah.
where you lift the 3 boulders on the,
Yeah,
on the
just
pedestal?
start going and start working out.
Lots of that kind of stuff there. And then you just hear whispers. Did you see that shit? Holy shit, this guy's crazy.
Oh, it's going to be good, guys.
So, all right, so that's going on. Feely, what are you doing?
Really salt water.
Uh-huh.
I was in the room.
Uh-huh.
I just get up, come out,
Yeah, what's your pregame? What are we doing?
just like mentally psyching myself up.
Okay. All right.
That's all I can do, right? Just wait.
Shadow daggering,
Did you
shadow
pray?
boxing.
You prayed, right?
I played earlier, yeah.
Okay. All right. Tekken?
You don't have any buffs?
I'm just sitting cross-legged
Like in you're
in front of my
doing
altar, like a mental
A lotus
meditation.
pose?
yeah, you're meditating?
Yeah, like
Okay.
a meditation
All right.
in front of my altar.
Right after this, are you guys heading straight back?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're going to be cutting it close, dude.
I'll be rushing back.
Okay. All right.
I also want to know. I guess I'll reach out to my mental connection at some point.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are we meeting at the arena or are we meeting here at the tavern?
I'll say I need to meet at the arena. I'm running late.
Oh, you're telling them.
Yeah.
Okay.
no,
All right. I thought you were reaching out to your
No,
homies.
these
I just,
guys meant to.
I'm here, getting my pump on.
I'll let Lucia know we should meet there soon.
You'll what? No, I'm just joking.
You just hear like a faint whisper within the mental connection. I'll be there. Don't worry.
I'll keep moving then.
Okay. All right. So I need you to roll me d20.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is to see if you get any hiccups. This is important, dude.
It's a 19.
Okay. All right. So perfect.
And I'm on my horse,
All right.
so I'm running.
So Ranthor's training at the pit. Keely's shadowboxing. Tekken was in his room meditating.
Waiting for Lucia.
Maki and Ichi are on their way back. Are you guys gonna head straight to the arena?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So at some point it's about 11 o'clock. What's everyone doing now?
Rushing.
Yeah,
Okay,
I guess
all right.
running.
So you guys are
Or
hauling ass.
galloping.
All right. Lucia and Tarek pretty close at the same time walk out of the rooms. And they're gonna walk towards the arena. Would you join them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So all you three are going to be going. All right, same with you.
You got a
Feely?
chaperone,
Yeah,
Lucia?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm making sure she's okay.
Making sure
Has her morale changed at all?
She's not as like docile. She's not like her eyes aren't like completely glazed.
Yeah.
She's just like you can tell she's kind of zoning in.
Oh.
Yeah. So
making sure that Tarek doesn't boink her.
so you guys are heading over there.
Knows
All right.
better.
So everyone congregates. You guys rolled Ichi and Maki rolled pretty good, so there wasn't any hindrance. So about 11:45, everyone congregates all together. So you guys are right in front of the honor apex. Now, you see the liaison that you had seen when you had signed up, and he ushers you. He's like, "Over here, boys. Over here." He's like motioning you guys, like, "Follow me." You guys all follow.
Yep.
Okay. So he turns around. Are all the combatants here?
I'm gonna
Are we
look
all
around. Is everybody here?
Everyone is here. So, you signed up for how many?
The
7.
group battle.
7.
Yeah,
right?
I think it was just this group.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. All right,
And
so-
Lucia.
Okay. So hold on. 1, 2.
So
3,
Ari and
4.
Sega were the only ones.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So everyone's here. Follow me. So he walks you in down into a room. Now there are. Let me go back. There's a set of stairs to the right, and you guys walk down. And as you guys do, there's a room beneath the arena, and there's other groups you see. To the left, you see one of all Dragonborns, different colored. Another one of all dwarfs. You see another one of a half-elf, a dwarf, a human, and then you see one of all giants or half-giants.
Oh boy.
And then you see another one of another group of just a mixed bag.
Like to the guy,
There is a point where like there is an open area if like you want to kind of sit and like chill.
to the guy that's ushering us in. I'll be like, are we fighting the other groups in here?
No, you will be. Actually, you guys are first up. Congratulations. 5 minutes. I will be calling you guys up, and first round will be on you guys. So you guys ready?
This guy's a tiefling, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of what's his face?
Virgil.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Virgil? No?
Virgil who?
Do we know his last name?
We do, but I don't remember.
We could
it at the
describe
moment.
him.
You know what?
Used to be a circus performer.
You know what? Never mind. We know a tiefling at our home base. His name is Virgil. You remind me of him. I apologize for bringing it up. Let's just do this.
He's like, I know him. He's a
Really?
character. He is.
He's a fun guy, isn't
He
he?
is an interesting guy.
If you ever get a chance to go out to New Zambola, by all means.
Keep that in mind.
All right.
Don't forget, we are the mighty Scourge.
The mighty Scourge.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Scratch something off. Okay.
What were we in before? The little fairies?
I think he just had you as the Scourge.
Okay.
I gotta,
The little fairies.
give us a little more pizzazz.
So,
Going first.
there's a moment if there's something you want to cast, or if there's something
Yes.
like this is your moment.
I'm gonna
so-
cast guidance on myself as initiative starts.
Psychic
Before
Whispers. Keely. I'll look at Keely. I'm like, you want to cast Psychic Whispers?
I already did.
Let's do it again. Everybody's here.
So this
You
is your
can't
chance.
do
This is
everybody.
your chance to to get ready before.
He'd have to use one of his slots to do it.
That's okay.
No, he needs his psionic
Is
dice.
that okay for him?
When has he ever used his Ionic die?
He uses them for his attack, his blade
The
attack.
blades.
He has shadow blades.
How many do you have? 4?
We already have it equipped though.
Who do we have it with?
It was good
He,
for 8 hours.
he only has a certain amount of people he can do, so he.
How
Yeah,
many?
he has it with you guys and then Lucia.
Yeah.
So everyone that needs it has it.
You don't want it with Ichigo?
No, I don't need it.
Yeah, why do we need? We're gonna be in the freaking same arena.
You know, Ichigo runs off a lot, right?
You can't go very far if we're trapped within a confined space.
I'm in it to win it.
You know, the arena's pretty big, right? It's up to you.
Can I cancel it out and start a new one, or?
Yeah, if you cast it again, it'll just cancel the old one.
But I'll have to roll for the hours, right?
Yep.
Right.
Which, if we fight for more than even 1 hour, we failed. So
But then we might need it for
the second
the
battle.
second battle. Yeah, the other thing.
And
later
how many
on.
did we decide you have per day?
It's
4.
4 people.
No, how many
I
side
forgot
dice
to-
do you have?
Oh, I gotta put long rest on my
Mind you,
character.
while this is all going on,
Make sure
you-
everybody puts the long rest on the character. Just in case
Yeah.
you use-
Thank you.
you
Yeah.
hear the thunder of the crowd
Oh,
starting
shit.
to rumble, and a voice breaks through the noise.
But don't forget to put your 10 HP.
I did do that.
Warriors, today we stand on the stage of destiny. Our foes tremble to mere whispers of our approach. But we are more than whispers. We have the Storm Fury, the honor, claim to be champions. First up, we have a group known as the Scourge. And then you just hear an eruption of the crowd.
He didn't even say it right, Tekken.
Damn it, I made it a point.
Maybe he'll get it right the next time. And you guys ready?
Yep.
I cast my guidance on myself.
All right, here we go.
I good.
All right.
So I'm gonna cast Psychic Whispers on.
So real quick, who has Tarek?
I do. I
Okay.
guess.
All right. Let me move this. So the tiefling ushers you up, and there is a door to your right. You guys walk up to it. It opens up from the top or the bottom up, slides up, and you guys walk in, and there's this giant arena. The floor itself is like a dark or a tan sand, and there's I think I have 70,000 people in attendance
Oh,
currently.
shit.
It's full.
This is like
That's
a
a
modern
Super Bowl
yeah,
right
this is a
there.
modern
Yeah.
day.
How much?
event.
70,000.
This is
Damn.
no
Just
Coliseum.
That's bigger
roaring.
than the Roman Coliseum.
Yeah.
This is like, bigger than Gladiator shit.
Hello, folks. This is your editor. This is the end of this episode, but not the end of the session. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe to our content and feel free to leave a comment or review wherever you found us. We appreciate feedback. Maki somehow managed to plead with the Empire's executioner, August Glindell, and managed to negotiate some extra time for the Scourge to find a way to save the orc Thunk. Although Ichigo's frenemy Tekken seems to be against the idea. Speaking of Tekken, he made further attempts to woo the party's cleric, Lucia, with varying success. Ichigo and Maki made a frenzied trek to their goddess's house, the Elder Spruce, in order to gain favor with the Wild Mother in their prayers. And where we ended up was with the Scourge being announced to a roaring crowd of 70,000 in the Honor Apex Arena. Will the Scourge win glory on the big stage? Find out on the next episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast. Well, that's it for today, folks. Until next time, thank you so much for listening, and take care.